Welcome to the Hitchhiker's Guide to Calculus. My name's Kevin, and I'll be your guide to Chapter 1.6, Evaluating Limits Algebraically, Part 3. The 0 over 0 case continued. This time we're going to simplify our situation by using conjugates. And we mainly use conjugates when we're dealing with radicals. Here we have the limit as x approaches 3 of this expression. As always, we're going to start by testing 3. You should never jump into anything before testing. So we plug in 3, we get 7 minus 3. That's just the square root of 4 minus 2 over 3 minus 3. And indeed, this limit does evaluate to 0 over 0, which tells us, hey, we better go back and try to fix this in some way. So let's get rid of this and utilize a conjugate to help us simplify it. So the conjugate of the numerator would be the radical expression with a plus in the middle, so radical 7 minus x plus 2. Also have to multiply the bottom by the same expression. All right, and then we're going to multiply out the numerator, and since they're conjugates, nice things happen. So I end up with the limit as x approaches 3. We will multiply the two beginning radical expressions. The square root's going to cancel out, and we'll just have 7 minus x. Then, because of the nature of the conjugate, when we multiply the outer two pieces and the inner two pieces, those are both going to cancel. One will be positive, one will be negative. So then all we have to do is multiply the negative 2 times positive 2, getting us negative 4. And the bottom, we don't really want to multiply this out. So don't be overly ambitious, and try to multiply them out. We actually want to leave it like that because that x minus 3, that's our target. Because when we try to plug in 3 to this expression, we're going to get 0 down there, and that's causing the issue. Dividing by 0 is a problem, and we want to get rid of it. So we're going to focus on the top, simplify that numerator, combining like terms. We're just going to have 3 minus x over x minus 3 times that radical expression, radical 7 minus x plus 2. And from here, we want to cancel out that x minus 3 in the bottom. It almost matches up with the 3 minus x on top. And you may have seen this trick before. If these are so close, you can just factor out a negative from one of them. I'm going to factor it out from the numerator. If we factor the negative out, that's going to change both of their signs. So the negative x will become positive x, the positive 3 will become negative 3, and we can rewrite it in a better order, leaving us with negative quantity x minus 3 over x minus 3 times our radical expression that's just hanging out there. And we're okay with that because our goal now is to cancel out those x minus 3's. Boom, boom. We got it. Rewrite out our limit. It becomes a little bit tedious rewriting this over and over again. But we're just keeping track of everything and being safe. Finally, we rewrite it. Our goal, plugging in 3, now we can do it. We got rid of those the 0 on the top and the 0 on the bottom. We plug in 3, we get negative 1 over square root of 4 plus 2. Simplify that all the way. Negative 1 over 4 should be our limit value. Now, don't forget to check out our other videos in this limit finding series, especially the 0 over 0 case, to find out all the different ways you can evaluate limits like these. To see more videos like this, click subscribe. Or to continue your journey through calculus, click the next video on your left.